Ooba ooba hop, zigzag hop, here comes my friend. Jungle life we must defend. Hooba hooba, his strategy, his call, his philosophy. He'll hop up to save his line. Yes he will and yes he can. Save his friends and his family. Hooba hooba, come along with me.
There, I'm ready.
You're just going away for the weekend, Aunt Diane. Don't you think you packed too much stuff?
Well, I know, Hector. It seems like a lot for 2 days, but it's actually just the bare minimum.
The bare minimum, huh?
But it's just a few books.
Aunt Diane, you're spending the weekend with a bunch of scientists just like you. You're gonna make lots of friends, not spend your time reading.
You know, I've never been fond of these social gatherings, and I don't like leaving you here all by yourself.
But I won't be alone, Aunt Diane. The Marsus are here with me.
What did she say?
She says it's time for you to go. The annual convention of women in science eagerly awaits Diane Forrest. Ouch!
A new organic fuel will be presented at the annual convention of women in science. I must get my hands on that organic fuel beforehand.
Of course, my dear boss lady. We must get our hands on it.
I must acquire that organic fuel sample before it's presented to the scientific community. Then I'll either destroy it or I'll patent it as a DeVort Incorporated product. I'm not sure. I'm still toying with the idea.
If you want my opinion...
No, I don't. I've arranged it so that the convention will take place here in Colombia. You will both attend.
Perfect! We'll pose as scientists, sip cocktails by the pool in our bathing suits. That's the kind of mission I like.
As far as pools go, the convention is actually taking place by the shores of the Leaky Soupy. I've had a sort of campsite erected for scientists longing for a bit of nature. You don't seriously think I was going to put those goofy women scientists up in a luxury hotel?
Too bad, no bathing suits. Well, okay, we better go pack.
Oh, I forgot to mention, it's the annual convention of women in science. Therefore, it's reserved exclusively for women.
Aunt Diane, we can't keep stopping every 5 minutes. At this rate, you'll be lucky if you get there in time for the closing ceremony.
Just put your hand beneath this umbrella-shaped flower.
Hey, it's freezing cold down there.
Exactly! The circle-shaped petals of the umbras filter out light and heat, chilling the air. Well, we're almost there.
But we're in the middle of the jungle.
Yes, that's the whole idea.
Diane Forrest?
Agatha Sidoni!
Aunt Diane, we'll leave you now.
Agatha, meet Hector, my nephew. Hector, this is Agatha Sidoni, an old friend from university.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Mrs. Sidoni.
And that's the Marsupilami.
The Marsupilami?
Extraordinary. Are you sure you're going to be okay without me? Because
We'll be fine. We're men. A man and a Marsu. You have fun with your friends, okay, Aunt Diney?
Hector, every aunt should be so lucky as to have a nephew like you.
Yeah. See you in 2 days, Aunt Diney.
No, I thought there'd be more of us here.
DeVort Incorporated moved the location to Columbia at the last minute. Only a few of us were able to make it in time.
How funny. It's the opposite for me. I was only able to attend because the convention is here.
I am Hector, son of the jungle.
Did you see that? That anaconda flies, too.
There seems to be a strange attraction to the leaky soupy. Like someone must film this phenomenon.
Our objective is to get that new green organic fuel, so stop looking so grumpy. Shh, we're on a mission.
I don't care.
Ladies, if you'll follow me, we'll get your registration and badges taken care of. Now, who is Miss Stroya and who is Miss Pinkprint?
I'm Miss Pinkprint.
Stroya.
Oh?
Miss Stroya.
Fabulous.
Oops, Aunt Diane isn't gonna like this. But Aunt Diane isn't here, so... You see who's stronger, Bee-Boo?
Everything is set. We'll film the next flying animal from all angles.
But here I am going on and on about myself. Diney, you still haven't told me what you're doing here.
I'm studying the Immobilis tempus in its natural Colombian habitat. I've had some amazing results, and I'm going to present them. And you? What are you doing here?
I've always wanted to perfect an organic fuel formula. Well, I've finally done it.
Ladies, dinner is served.
No thank you. In fact, I have a better idea. I call this my leaning terror of pizza sandwich. It's not easy to eat. The trick is not to worry about making a mess. This makes for a nice change from Aunt Diane's jungle vine lasagna.
Do you really live in Colombia? We'd be so thrilled if you'd tell us about your adventures in this ancient jungle.
Oh, they're just ordinary stories, you know?
Oh, but that's wonderful! Don't you agree, my dear Stroya? Stroya, I'm talking to you, you big fat, rascally girl, you. So, it's Settled then. We'll eat breakfast together tomorrow.
But we didn't discuss any...
That's perfect. Tomorrow it is.
They're very strange.
I think they're charming, especially the big one.
Still nothing in the sky. No animals, not even a bird. Oh, great. They're all asleep.
Thanks to that breakfast plan, we're one step closer to the organic fuel. I wonder what dress I should wear tomorrow.
My feet hurt.
That's because you have no idea how to walk in high heels. Look, watch how I do it.
Yep, this is the life. No bedtime, staying up late with Crozam comics, and all the Choco Croc bars I can eat.
Crozam not well. Crozam's stomach hurts.
Yeah, I think I ate too much chocolate.
I am completely dishonored. From my head to the tips of my fingernails.
You look splendid. The beast transformed into a beauty.
What did you do to your wig?
I was perfecting my disguise.
I hope your mission is more successful than your attempt at ladies' fashion. Remember, I want that organic fuel sample on my desk pronto.
Oh, are you ready? We're late for our breakfast. No.
What's wrong with all of you? No! Oh no! Usually Aunt Diane wakes me up. Hey! I'm fine. I wasn't sick, just sleeping in late.
Thank you.
Oh, stop it, Troy. You look fine.
You've got a little mark here, as if you'd been hit in the face by a curler.
The curler made a surprise attack.
Well, it happens to everyone. You unroll it and bang, it hits you in the face like a boomerang.
Oh, it never happens to me.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I had to finish my presentation for this morning's session.
Don't worry about it, old friend. I was up half the night practicing my lecture, too.
How wonderful. Say, I need to repowder my nose. Could I use your hat?
Oh, of course. Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
No.
What a mess. Aunt Diane won't be happy about this. Marsu's are off gathering food. I guess I'm gonna have to clean up by myself. Leave it, Marsu. I need to tidy up. Aunt Diane is coming home tomorrow. Phew. Wow, great! This is gonna be a huge help!
what's your project?
The power of fire.
Oh, yes, I see. Nuclear fusion is fascinating indeed.
No, that's a subject that's always given me the chills.
I like the smell of dynamite in the morning.
Oh?
Oh, where is that dratted sample of organic fuel?
But you must have some other area of expertise, surely.
I'm pretty good with a flamethrower.
She must have it on her. I can't find... I'm starving. I could eat a horse. Let's go get breakfast.
DeVort Incorporated invites you to the annual Convention of Women in Science. Wait, DeVort? It's not like Felicia DeVort to organize something without an ulterior motive. And Aunt Diane doesn't realize she's attending a convention given by Columbia's public enemy number 1.
Miss Stroya is in explosives, but what about you, Miss Pinkprint?
Miss Troya is in explosives and me, I'm in green fuels. We complement each other. He makes things go boom, and I try to not make them go boom.
He does?
Here's a menu. Bon appetit.
How funny, me too. What a coincidence. Tell me about your green organic fuel. What's it like?
Bon appetit.
Well, it's green, a blend of yellow and blue. Oh, but let's not get into a technical discussion.
You want a taro pizza sandwich too? I'll go make us one. But I'm worried, Marsu. I wonder what Felicia DeVort is up to. And I wonder if Aunt Diane is okay.
Obi?
Yeah, Marsu. Let's go check out that convention. Hello, ma'am. Oh, my Aunt Diane Forrest is inside. Can I go in and see her?
I'm sorry, this convention is exclusively for women.
I'm not a man yet. I'm just a boy, so it doesn't count.
Those are the rules. Sorry.
Ugh, that smile of hers. Creepy. Marsu, I have an idea.
Miss Pinkprint, your organic fuel has piqued my curiosity.
I must say it bores me. I've been working on it for so long. Let's talk about yours instead. I'm sure you must have a sample of it with you somewhere.
I always carry my sample on me.
Oh.
I'm going to change the face of global energy with my organic fuel made of Immobilis Tempus.
Oh! Immobilis Tempus?
It's so cold all of a sudden. I'll just go get a sweater.
That Ombris Convertus sure casts a deep chill. Okay, now where's Aunt Diane?
The Immobilis Tempus is a very rare species.
Well, she wasn't hard to find.
It's highly endangered and it's on the protected species list. That's precisely what I've come to this convention to discuss.
We must alter its genetic makeup and produce it industrially in order to meet the needs of the modern world.
Polluter! Industrial lackey!
Now I remember why we fell out of touch. You were always so horrible about your flowers.
Aunt Diane, are you okay?
Of course, Hector. This is just a friendly argument between fellow scientists.
Thanks to my organic fuel, we won't need oil anymore. That's the very definition of evolution, not your immobilist plant that just sits there doing nothing, not moving for centuries.
Ladies, please! What?
Huh? Wait a minute, I know you!
You know Miss Pinkprint?
Miss Pinkprint is losing her hair.
I am Blueprint, Mr. Blueprint! Your turn, Stroy!
I'm Stroy. Get destroy. I'm a man.
No, you nincompoop numbskull! The sample! Grab the organic fuel sample!
Starving again.
Did you see what it was? It almost looked like a great ape.
A kind of gorilla.
Well, that was a washout.
Anti-Ann, I'm so happy to see you.
Me too, Hector, but what are you two doing here?
I'd say they arrived just in time to stop those two gorillas from stealing my organic fuel sample.
Never mind, I have another mission for you.
You're so kind.
Since you love paying attention to detail, I'm sending you into a cage full of wild animals in the darkest heart of deeper Congolia. This time you'll be disguised as two slabs of beef.
Agatha, I must thank you for not presenting your organic fuel at the convention.
Diney, now that I've seen your work, I'm convinced that we must find a source other than the Immobilis Tempest for my organic fuel.
The Marsus are already seated for lunch. We're just waiting for you two.
Green organic fuel is a good thing, but we mustn't do more harm than good by destroying a whole species of plant life.
In the end, it did my Hector a world of good being left alone for a while. He's now quite the young man and quite a wonderful chef.
Ta-da! The Tower of Pisa sandwich by Hector. Here's a special one for Marsu with no bacon.
Oh, my. Seems rather precarious.
I imagine there's some kind of technique for eating this creation?
It's very simple. All you have to do is not be scared of getting messy.
Ooba ooba hup.